Here lies Gammon, the level 12 Tauren that everyone loves to kill. But where did he come from? How did he get here? You're about to find out. Gammon started like any other character in World of Warcraft, randomly appearing out of nowhere in a small starting zone. Being new to the world of Azeroth, Gammon had no idea what to do. This was back when the game wasn't idiot-friendly, noob-friendly, casual-friendly, and instead of questing, he traveled off into the wilderness. Gammon could not believe how beautiful this land looked, but he still had no idea where he was. He spotted a village nearby and decided to stop and ask for directions. The guard told him he wasn't a high enough level to be there and should go back where he came. This confused Gammon even more. What were these levels this guard spoke of? Gammon left, still wondering where he was supposed to go. He traveled into the Barrens, a dangerous land for a noob to enter. On his way through Camp Taraho, Gammon met Tatternack Steelforge, a master blacksmith. Gammon asked Tatternack for directions, but instead, he just showed Gammon how to make master keys. This didn't help him at all, unless he needed to unlock something, which he didn't. Until he got stuck in a cage underwater! Which didn't really happen. As Gammon journeyed further into the Barrens, he started to aggro mobs. They were much higher level than him, and he was easy prey. He died next to the graveyard and could see his dead body from a few yards away. He went over and rezzed up, now knowing what to do if he was killed. After a few hours, Gammon came across a dead body and did not know what to do. He figured they would run back to their body, just like he had earlier, so he continued onward. Gammon kept moving forward and dying, and dying, and dying, and dying, and dying, until finally he reached the crossroads. Once there, Gammon walked into the inn. "Where am I?" "You are at the inn. Let me make this your home." "What does that mean?" "It means whenever you need a safe place to stay, come to the inn. We will always be there for you." Gammon trusted the innkeeper, rested up, and set off again the next morning. After countless deaths and auto-walking, Gammon reached Orgrimmar. From exploration and occasional mob killing, Gammon only reached level 12 when he got there. The city was gigantic, and Gammon knew he could surely get help here. The only problem was everybody was looking at him awkwardly, as if they had seen him before. He asked a nearby vendor why everyone was looking at him. "Everyone knows you killed Mancrick's wife. Thrall ordered you be found and killed." Gammon was shocked. He didn't even know who Mancrick or his wife were. "Don't deny it. They saw you by her body. Mancrick doesn't even know she's dead." Gammon was afraid. He would never hurt anyone, but now people thought he was a murderer. He ran out of the shop and looked for a safe place to hide from the false accusations. He quickly spotted a nearby inn, and remembering what he was told earlier, rushed inside and hid up against the wall, hoping to never be seen. Luckily, NPCs don't really move, so they weren't able to locate Gammon, and the innkeeper residents were too friendly to report him. The only problem was Gammon was attackable since he was a wanted criminal and no longer a member of the Horde. This allowed players of all races to attack Gammon, and attack him they did. Rogues also pickpocketed his master keys for a quest, but Gammon remained composed. To this day, Gammon remains in the inn, running back to his body whenever he is killed, just like he learned in the Barrens. What's the moral of the story? Nobody messes with Mancrick. Nobody.